All right, guys, I'm back. Sean with the Kings Courtyard Lawn Care Service. I'm back. About to do another video real quickly. I have a package to unbox, and it's from Green Guard. You guys know the company. And let me get something to open this up with, and I'll show you what I got. All right, guys, some paperwork, instructions on how to get all this stuff set up, and just opening up the package. If you don't know, Green Guard usually puts in a few little things. It's the first time I got a magnet from them. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but Jeremiah, shout out to him. Green Guard, they do some wonderful products. I really like their stuff. And so we're gonna unbox it real quick. Another card and hardware to this. More hardware. Oh, okay, all of this is this. Sweet. This is my shoot blocker for my oh, please tell me you got me the right color. Okay, good. All right. So this is gonna be the no drill kit. It's gonna go right there on that more. I was really debating about this, but I went ahead and got the heavy duty Green Guard shoe blocker for that. This is the plate with the heavy duty. A couple zip ties in here. I know I'm doing a terrible job of videotaping this, y'all. And should have two heavy duty plates. Awesome, awesome, awesome. These guys are so awesome. So I got two heavy duty plates. One is for the 52 Exmart. One is for my 52 Bradley that's in the truck. This plate is for my heavy duty Green Guard for the 36. So it's a little bit different. Matter of fact, I do have that over here. And get this out of the way. That'll be for that one. And this plate goes with this. And I'll show you guys how I'm going to set all this up in a minute. Okay, guys, first things first. You want to mount the motor onto the bracket, and I don't know if I did it right or not, but I think I did. You want to just get it up there with the bolts provided and mount it onto the bracket, to the no drill bracket. Next thing you want to do is you're going to take your washers. You're going to put your washer in, your screw in, and then these little thin washers, you're going to put them in on the middle of them. Try to do this with one hand real quick. There we go. So it should look like that, and then the nut will go on that side. So show you that next. Okay, just for the sake of you seeing what I'm doing, you got your bolt, the bracket, the washer that's included, and the nut. Okay, do that on both sides. And this should sit like that. And then of course you tighten it up. Once you tighten it up, this shouldn't move at all. It should be like one with the deck. So let me get that on and then I'll show you the rest. Okay, now that we tighten it up, it moves with the deck. It's not going anywhere, it's not lifting up or anything. So next step, we're going to run the wiring and we're going to connect it to the battery and then run it to the foot switch is what I got. This is actually a pretty, oh god. This is actually a pretty healthy foot switch, a lot bigger than it looks on camera. So we'll figure out the up and down on it. And I'm probably going to get it maybe on this side, I'm thinking. Probably over here somewhere. I haven't figured out yet. So we'll see. I'm basically finished now. Wasn't really trying to, I was trying to do a step by step, but this basically works like it is. The screws are a little bit, they go in where they're supposed to. These are still a little loose, but and I didn't put a hole there yet because of the length of it just now. But I am going to probably wind up drilling a hole on each side depending on how well that works, how well it doesn't work. So on the back of it, I just kind of lined my stuff up and zip tied it. I will cut these ends off, but as you can see, it cuts or it drops and it's out of the way. And then you just make your battery connections. Red on red, black on black, you're good to go. As you can see, hopefully maybe you can see it, but this is actually leaking. I added gas to it and it started leaking ever since, so I have to turn that out and fix it. And so right now, foot switch, I press down on it, comes up, other side, goes down, up, down. So I'm looking forward to this. I think this is going to be a very good addition to this mower. And also, I will probably have to get the extension piece for this one because of the fact it's not quite as long as I need it to be. And for you who don't know what the extension is for these mowers, I actually talked to Jeremiah and he told me that this piece will extend it. So you can do it this way, or I think you can do it this way. Either way that it'll work for your mower. So I'm gonna take this one off of my 36 and I'm gonna put the one that's supposed to be up there. All right guys, second green guard is installed. And guys, if you follow Green Guard's channel, they got the green guard for the 36, really nice, completely electric, and that's what this little piece is for. So and that. Up, down. I am going to have to do some kind of adjustments because if you look right there, there's a gap, huge gap. I wish Bradley would make their decks come out like straight and flat, so it won't have all of this space right here, because when you get chute blockers as tough like this is, you have to really bend it. The next thing is, I know I'm going to have to bring it up some, but it is all the way down past where it needs to be. I needed to bring it up just a little bit and show you guys what I did real quick. I don't know if I can get this thing up. Okay. I put those washers back in. I put 2 of the smaller ones back in, not these big thick ones that they put in last time, but I put the 2 smaller ones in, the first ones that they put in. Those of you that just got Greenguard, you know what I'm talking about. I used to have longer screws. I had them like stacked like 7 high, 6 or 7 high. But what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some more longer screws, and then I could put 2 thick ones like that up there, and or at least a thick one and a smaller one, and that way it'll be taller, and I think it'll bring it up to where I need it to be. So that's number 2. That one's done, and this one is done. And I do have one more to do that's in the trailer right now, and I'm gonna go ahead and pull up so I can get it. Last but definitely not least, I'm about to put on the HD Greenguard cover. By the way, I definitely recommend, if you're doing this commercially, to get the HD model, because it's a whole lot heavier duty and it's going to stand up against the test of times. When I first, let me show you, I first got the Greenguard, I bought the they only had the one at the time, so I bought the real cheap thin aluminum one, and it worked fine, but you see how it just gets ate up, gets bent up, and this is my second one, or this might be my first one. It'll just get ate up and bent up by the blade so easy, chopped up. And this is the last one that I just bought recently, and as you can see, it's got ate up and bent up. Just gonna pull it up some for you. Got chopped up, bent up, and all of that. And this one is a whole lot thicker metal, and it's gonna last a lot longer than these ones right there. So not to mention that they make these motors a whole lot bigger and bulkier than they used to. These are, the HD models have all metal from what they were telling me from Greenguard. The other ones, they're cheaper, made with plastic parts in the inside. I recommend you guys go and buy the HD, even if you're using it for residential, because it's just going to last a whole lot longer. They're quite a bit more expensive, but it's going to do what you need it to do in the long run. So to me, that's worth it. Okay. So yeah, check them out, greenguard.com. I think that's the website. And if you want to talk to Jeremiah, he's a good guy to talk to. He hooked me up on some of this stuff, and he works pretty well with you. So I've bought several Greenguards. This is my 5th one, I guess, because I bought the 2 smaller ones for the beginning. They both crapped out on me, and then I was able to get all 3 of these. That one over there, and also this one. And I'm gonna probably have to do the same thing on this one. So I'll see what I can do if I can get that piece. That way, you know, it'll just be better for it. So yeah, I'm loving this Green Guard. Works great. Probably the best shoot blocker out there right now, especially the automatic type shoot blockers. I love it. So I think this is going to last me for a very long time, and you know, I'm really appreciating all the hard work that these guys are doing. They're making their product better, making little things. One thing, Jeremiah, if you're listening, one thing that I would ask you guys to do is to get one of those pieces, the no drill pieces, like you got for the Exmark and the Skag and the Wrights. I like to see you guys work on one for the Bradley. That way I can do the same kind of ordeal as I did with the Exmark. I like that no drill piece, and I think that it's going to work out great. A lot of people that watch my channel, a lot of guys have Bradleys, and I'm pretty sure they'll appreciate it too. So just a little plug there. Make you one of those pieces for the Bradleys. I support Green Guard. I support their message, and I support what they do, and they're a good group of people. So all right guys, let me get this on real quick and I'll show you the end result. Last but not least, have all the Green Guards installed. This one is already installed, but it has the little heavier plate. I'm loving that, and I think this is going to last a little bit longer. As you can see down there, it's sticking down a little bit further than I would like it. Sticking up a little bit further than I would like it to, but I think we'll be okay there. If not, then I'll just take one of the washers out on the side there and whatnot. I did find my rubber hammer, so I can fix this little piece right there, but I really wish that it would be, you know, that Bradley would make it just one piece right there. So but yeah, guys, as you see, the season is getting close on us, and grass is crazy green right now, and the mowers are ready. Pretty much. Still got a few little things to do to the Exmark, but she cuts. As you guys seen in my last video, she cuts pretty good too. And I would like to see if I can get the deck redone or repainted, or I may have to take it off and scrape it and repaint all of that. I don't want to do it, but I may have to do it, and I may do it at the end of the next season, so we'll see. We shall see. But yeah, it's everything's looking pretty good, and next week is going to be the start of my season. So I thought it was going to be this week, but I actually didn't have my schedule set up yet, and I wound up doing my schedule. I think it was like Wednesday. It was either Tuesday or Wednesday. It was raining, and so I had to wind up doing that. So now that's out the way, and now we can move on to bigger and better things, and getting everybody done with the schedule. So as always, guys, thank you for watching my videos. If you guys want to take a look at the Green Guard HD, I'll try to leave a description, the website in the description, and I'll try to make sure you guys can get all that contact information you need. If you haven't got Green Guard yet, go ahead and get them. They're pretty competitive in price compared to the other ones that you have to manually let down. These, I think, are the best. So if you're getting the best, you might as well pay the best price. If you're buying the best, if you're paying the best price, you might as well get the best. So that's my opinion, but you know, you guys can take a look at it. But anyway, thank you guys for watching the channel. Need to get these watch hours up because I'm getting close to 1,000 subs, and I need them. Need to get my watch hours up as well. But thank you guys for it's been sticking with me for the beginning, and appreciate every single last one of you. And y'all know, already know, it's quality lawn care fit for a king.